Okay, guys, so if you were trading with a 13 market moves coach, you would have known that the most critical chart to pay attention to was the USD JPY. As Powell's speech, we accurately predicted a pump followed by a big dump, guys. You're about to see the market doing some wild moves over the course of the next 7 days. The big drop begins today on August 23rd, as we accurately described it in about a 30-minute podcast yesterday. So congratulations to those of you who were able to short the fucking top, historic top on August 23rd. Double top was described in the prior few messages, so you can go back and review that. But what we basically were looking at is the USD JPY chart. This was the collapse on August 5th. And what we've pointed out that most of the markets have rebound, but not the USD JPY chart. It's still pretty close to the 142 level on August 5th when the markets were collapsing. And so there's a high probability of a revisit of that level as USD is collapsing after Powell's speech. And likely everything else is going to go lower with it. Contrary to the popular belief, you would think that, okay, well, if dollar is collapsing, gold is going to go higher. Temporarily, sure, gold can go higher, but gold is going to go lower. Temporarily, oil can go higher, but overall, as pointed out in some of the historic analogs dating back to 2007, 2008, oil collapses when dollar collapses. So the entire market is about to collapse the fuck out. And the only way you wouldn't be able to take this trade, guys, if you weren't paying attention to the last 30 videos that we have posted. So basically, look at this. This is what we're breaking down the charts in the last 24, 48 hours. Said, look, this is a double top. A double top doesn't have to be exactly precise on the point. So as a matter of fact, it's very bearish when the market pumps after a collapse and it doesn't quite reach this stop, which we accurately nailed as well. And you can go back and look at all the July videos. We nailed this stop, 27.15 in the S&P 500 futures. Okay, today we'll nail the top after the Powell speech. Okay, and from here, guys, we're going way the fuck lower. I mean, you think this was the low? By next week, we're going to be breaking this orange line, guys. So 5,100, 50.97 and S&P 500, guys. That's going to be history. This low right here is going to be history. Oh, next 45 days. Fuck, the market could be right here, 4,100. There's some wild shit about to take place. Now, most of you, of course, what are you sitting there? Oh my God, it's a green candle when Powell speaks, and what do? You buy fucking calls, okay? Like you don't learn your lessons. You don't fucking listen. So you got to have the balls to pull the trigger, and not with like a couple of $1,000. Like you got to go big on these historic levels. We posted a video yesterday talking about this is the greatest short entry since 1907. I mean, every divergence is here. Every, like the volume divergence, the RSI divergence, every characteristic of a phenomenal drop that's brewing in the market is here. So if you missed it, guys, you got to get in touch with 13 market moves light and fast. You may still catch a nice trade going into next week, but you're going to miss like 50x trade that some of our guys are going to make today. Guys, you're missing that. You're missing that because you didn't call us yesterday, because you would have 10 minutes past 10, 15 minutes, 10, 15 basically today is where a majority of our 13 market moves traders got into a pump when S&P was moving up on S&P 500 futures to 56.50, 56.59, 56.50. Area 56.61 was the top. Basically, we were shorting it within points from the top. So from here on, huge drop, guys. Don't jump out of the trades too early. I mean, these trades are going to pay phenomenal. Like, this is a piece of art right here. Okay, if you study the history, if you study the historic analogs, at some point you're gonna arrive at an entry like we get today on August 23rd, and that's how you create wealth for you, for your family. I mean, this is how you set yourself free. Some of you are working jobs or working multiple businesses. This entry is your retirement entry. The shit is going to collapse, and you get to short the markets at this beautiful, beautiful setup, okay? And as we progress, all we need is just a little volume for this move to the downside to materialize at a lightning speed. So today the volume is a little bit light, but come Monday, Tuesday, I mean, you're going to see volume accelerate to the downside. I mean, come the job report on September 6th, I mean, who knows? I mean, we could be right here by that moment. But some of the most important things we've talked about that you should be paying attention is oil, right? Oil. Let's see, let's go slightly shorter time frame here on oil, right? So it attempts to bounce. Oil, this chart is not reflected, but it's at 74, 75 handle right now. Oil is about to collapse. Before you know, oil is going to be under 70. They're going to be talking about it all over the news. Well, why is oil is at 69, 68, 65? Oh, shit. At some point in September, October, oil is going to break 60. So we're in a very, very bearish setup here for a lot of things, including gold, guys. Gold chart is the most bullish chart of all fucking charts. But guess what? Okay, it's pumping today to all-time highs, and a big grand reversal is in the making on the chart of gold as well. I mean, we can be bringing chart after chart after chart, but Nikkei, the culprit of the big drop on August 5th. I mean, arguably with combination of the job report preceding to August 5th. I mean, this is it. It is at a level from which it will collapse. So over the weekend, we're expecting some big drops in Japanese stock market, which essentially could put us back to the area of, maybe 34, 33 area is where Nikkei should be trading next week, guys. So with that, I mean, there's going to be some serious market turmoil, which you wouldn't think by looking at the green candles today. So the green candle, I started out during Powell's speech with the green candle, right? The market was like, oh, well, let's celebrate this. Well, you don't celebrate this. This was the greatest short entry of all time since 1907, guys. Anyways, if you have any questions, I got to get back to trading here real quick. Big trading day today, a huge trading week over next week and next 120 days, guys. So if you have the aspiration to take your account from 10, 20K to 2 million plus, get in touch with us ASAP. But as a trader, you simply cannot afford to miss beautiful entries like today on August 23rd, shorting the perfect double top setup right before the markets collapse. The world is thinking that they're going to pull off a soft landing. There is zero probability of a fucking soft landing, but there is a 99% probability of a 2007, 2008 type landing. So from here, it wouldn't be a shocker if next 60 days the market is going to be trading down anywhere from 30 to 60% lower. I mean, it's about to get really fucking wild. And the crazy thing is most of the market participants, most of the Wall Street analysts, they are not prepared for what's about to take place. So congratulations to those of you that are prepared. Congratulations to those of you that nailed the entry with 13 Market Moves Coach, shorting the market, buying the hell out of puts, short-term, long-term expiration, guys. This is time to take action, okay? And congratulations to those of you that did take action today. Historic moment, August 23rd, 2024. This entry will go down in history, okay, as one of the greatest short selling entries of all times. You're going to be looking back at this chart a month from now, and you're not going to fucking believe it. Anyways, for those of you that got the balls to trade like a rock star, come to 13 Market Moves. Visit 13mmtv.com. Colossal trades in the making right now. It is still not too late, but you're not going to get as good of an entry as some of our traders did this morning. So anyways, guys, happy weekend. Enjoy the market collapse over the next 60, 90 days. Trade on the right side, short the bounces, learn the 13 Market Moves. Come and trade with the coach to make sure you get your entries and exits nailed. And guys, dare to make the most out of these perfect market conditions. Let's roll.